Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of CAP Explained. Today's topic will be GitHub and Git. So Git is a version control system to track all the changes that we do in the project, and GitHub is the platform to host the repositories with the code. Let's jump directly right into it. If you don't have a GitHub account, you can create one for free. I'm already logged in, have some projects there, and I will give you the link in the description to log in. Okay, so let's start with opening the terminal, Control-Shift-C, close the other terminal, and let's go start with the repository. So to start with, you can go to the source control panel and click on Initialize repository. I recommend to you that you use the terminal to use this instead of the built-in functions, but of course you can do them. It will be easier if you are new, but if you are new, you should probably use the commands just so you know what is happening. Okay, so I will do start by doing git init. Git init is basically the same thing as I would click here, and we are initializing the repository. Immediately you can see we get those 14 files because all are new, so they are currently untracked. Okay, so the source control sees that that's new file. I don't know about it yet. What do you want to do with it? And what do you want to do with it? You want to stage them. So we put them in a state where from untracked they are put to index added to the state changes state, and now it's like saving the changes before saving them to GitHub. Git add dot meaning take all files. You can of course do git add one file, git add a specific folder to decide, or you can do the same by you can do the same by pressing on stage changes. I will unstage all changes now, just so you can see. You can press stage all changes, which is the same as git add, and we can do it. Why not? You can see the outcome is the same. And now let's proceed with doing the first commit. So saving the changes. It's the same as you would put here something like initial commit and pressing commit. So the same as git commit -m message and putting in the message. And now when I press enter, it will be saved. So we can see that the initial commit has been created and no changes currently are tracked because all are saved. And now if I do some changes, for example, in this file, adding a new line, it is indicated with this green line. And in the source control, you get one changed file. So I would need to commit to first stage the changes, commit the changes, and then push them to the repository. But for now, let's discard the change. If I press this, this will redo all the changes, so careful with this button. Okay, let's clear the terminal. And let's proceed by creating a repository on our GitHub account. Go here, click on New, and pass in the repository name, bookstore cap tutorial, description tutorial repo. I will leave it as public so you can see it live locally, but on your own PC. And let's click on create repository. And as you can see, it says us if you haven't created a repository in your IDE yet, then you can do it by pressing git init, adding readme file, git commit, and so on. We already did those things. We have already a readme file that is auto-generated while initializing the CAP project. And we have committed the changes. After that, you can do git branch and main to switch to the main branch. Git branch, but we currently, if we do git branch, we'll see that we are on the main branch already, so we don't need to do anything. Okay, so the repository is created. The local repository is also created here. the source control, and now we need to push the changes from our local IDE to the GitHub platform. Okay, because currently it is created, nothing's there, and it doesn't know what to do with it. To change that, we can copy this line, git remote out at origin, just so the local cap project knows where to put the changes. So we do that. And the next thing would be git push u origin main. But probably if we do that, let's see if it works. So we are taking all the changes that we have here and pushing to the main branch. Okay, and now we get a verification code. So let's copy it. Very important step. Copy and open GitHub. It will open in a new browser. I will continue as my account and paste the code that we have gotten there. So this is like a two-factor authentication. Let's authorize SAP. You can see that it's connecting from Bus Studio to GitHub. And you are all set, it says. So as we see, the changes have been pushed to a new branch, main, because we currently don't have any branches. And the changes have been uploaded. So let's see if that worked. Let's refresh. And as you can see, we get this 3 minutes ago committed changes on this bookstore cap tutorial. And now if you go to this link, you will see my code that I am currently editing in the videos. And the README file, if we see here, you can see it's this MD format, and it's the same, or it's displayed very nicely at the GitHub account. Okay, yeah, so that's all the basics you should know, because if you're gonna work in real projects, you will use Git definitely. Yeah, if you work with multiple people, you need to share the same project, and all the changes need to be tracked. Okay, if someone does something bad, deleting some files, then you can go to the older version and go back. I will use it in the next videos, so it's a very important step. You don't need to do it, but CAP is offering the 30-day trial account. So after each 30 days, you need to renew the account. Since I am going, for example, now on vacation, I know my CAP project will be deleted, but it won't be deleted since it's on safe on GitHub. Okay, so yeah. That would be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscription, and comment if you enjoyed the video and stayed till the end. Thank you.